Also, Manville's having a football game at home versus Texas City. Check that one out. And while we're watching, go ahead and look at the football highlight. Check it out.
And the next time the question is asked, whose house? You better make them cover their ears. They should feel you before you walk into the room. And when you leave the field, they should thank God that's all. How many of y'all got a whooping you'll never forget? You remember that whooping, don't you? You'll never do what you did to get that whooping ever again, will you? Listen to me, good. I need you to hear me. That's how you want to live here. Whoop them so bad. That every time they say the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N-O-P. And I'm telling you that because if you don't have that attitude, y'all can beat you. I don't know about you, but by far this has been the greatest thing I've ever seen. I coached some of y'all, and it was I used to tell the defense, hit, and what we used to say, oh. I used to tell my offense, run, and they would say, I say, how hard you gonna hit? Real hard. How fast you gonna run? Real fast. And they used to get pissed off at me, coach, because when we would get on the field and the opposing team would have their ball in their hand, they would line up and say, I want my ball back. And then look at them. They tell you what they're finna do. Saying, what would we do every time the offense got on the field? It was over. Because he ran fast and they hit hard. And every time the opposition had the ball, we would tell him, I want my ball back. And when he would say, Sir, I'm getting my ball back. I want you to never forget this night. Because this night, you're going to see a Mav Tv like you've never seen before. Father, I thank you for all that you have done. However, I'm praising you for what you are about to do. Forgive me, wash me, cleanse me, make me better than what I was. But not as good as I'm going to be. I thank you for everything that you've given me. Now bless my brother, my coach, in the name of Jesus, give me everything that the devil tried to steal. In Jesus' name, amen. Whose house?
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. May God be with you all.
them. They do a great job.
Now let's look at this munchie time video.
Welcome to a munchie time where we show you how to make gourmet meals. This time, we're going to teach you how to make a good old dish out of regular noodles. Let's get started. Come on. First up, you break up the noodles. The noodles in the bowl. Take this packet out because you don't really need it right now. Then, get some water, fill it up. See, back in my old days, we just mix it in, just eat it. But you know what? We're gonna take this a step further. We're gonna get the sauce, the pepper sauce. Not just any sauce, the pepper sauce. Sprinkle a little bit in there. Not too much, but not too much. You got all this, all of it. Now you just mix it. That way you get all the juices and spices mixed around inside. Last up, you got crackers on the side. You don't have to break them in there, but if you want to, that's all you know what I'm saying? Could add cheese also, but you know, I'm not a cheese person.
That's too much sauce. Protect Philippe, the plain one. That's too much sauce. Herman's in the aim. That's too much sauce. They let me know before I was famous.
Oh my God, that looked nasty.
It wasn't that bad.
For those who apply for NHS, the announcements will be coming soon to see who made it. Hope you guys do a good job. I'm in NHS, so I hope I made it.
Alright, now let's look at the Senior Befita interview.
I was born with spina bifida, which is the failed development of the spinal cord. It's not genetic, it's just you were born with it, basically meaning that my cells were exposed at birth. Challenges I go through on a daily basis with being handicapped is, of course, getting around, mobility, restrooms. It's kind of limited because kind of need the bigger space. So I think a lot of it's more emotionally trying to overcome it and be okay with it, since I am in public school and everything like that, and everyone kind of, as I was growing up, they started to realize that, oh yeah, you are different, and you won't be able to do this or that. So that was a big challenge that I had to overcome growing up. So I have my own nonprofit. I started my own nonprofit back in 2012. It's called the Yellow Out Campaign. It aims to help raise awareness for spina bifida and other disabilities that have, because I've done many things with organizations as well, I started looking into other disabilities that my friends now have because of these organizations. And so I kind of just like to speak about my part of disabilities, my perspective, and kind of just get that knowledge more out there. And I'm the Texas Miss Amazing Junior Teen Queen. It will be something that you will not regret. you will create so much out of it, and it's just something that you'll forever cherish. I competed in a pageant. It's called the Miss Amazing pageant. 2 years ago, it was its first year being in Texas, and my mom being my mom, she decided to put me in it. And I wasn't like too excited, but I decided, okay, well, I'll do it for you, Mom. And so anyway, I competed at it, and I met an incredible amount of girls where they came from Down syndrome to other rare cases. You know, they have service dogs and everything like that. And so that's kind of where the various disabilities comes into take with my nonprofit. But I competed at that, and I didn't win the title, but I decided to try it again this past March, and I won the Queen title for Texas. So I had the opportunity to go to Chicago this past summer in July, and I competed there, and there was about 300 girls, and I ended up winning the national title. Meeting other people who were similar to me and understood what I was going through with growing up and going into high school and junior high, where people were, they could bully you, I guess. They were, you know, people didn't understand. I think it helped me with growing up. It helped me realize that it's okay to be different, and it's okay to accept myself and my disability. I've been bullied before, yeah, for my disability, but I've overcome it. I just I don't let it affect me, because if it affects me, then I don't want to be one of those people where, say, like my parents look up to me somehow, or you know, someone looks up to me for accepting my disability. I don't want to take the bullying the wrong way. I don't know if that makes sense,
No, yeah.
But you know, I just kind of want to do me, I guess. So Yellow Out Day is October 25th, which is Tuesday, and it's just a day where we've designated to yellow out in honor of raising awareness for spina bifida, which is Awareness Month is in October, and so October 25th is actually National Spina Bifida Awareness Day.
Hope you enjoyed it. It's always good to learn about new people. Also, if you look a little nasty on your picture day is on the 27th for retake, so make sure you dress up for this one.
Last but not least, we have the flash skit for y'all.
Look, I'm sorry, man. I can't take it anymore. You're slow. Alright, like you're real slow. You can't be your own time for the past 3 months. Just quit. I can't take it anymore. You missed 5 track meets. You just tried. You don't come to practice. You can't do it. I'm sorry. Just quit. Please quit. I don't need you on my team no more.